You talked about needing help with matchups.
Yeah, like I quickly noticed that like Caitlyn Senna, like they just had way more damage level one.
Mhm.
And I did not realize that. But now hearing since you're from top lane, it might be a little difficult to discuss matchups.
Shouldn't be too bad. So the reason that you were losing trades so hard is because, well, Ashe just doesn't do that much damage in general, but you have a Yumi support.
Yeah, I
So
noticed that as well. I was like, wait, like they have like a Senna which could auto me like from my auto like out of my auto range. And then luckily Kane started top, so I tried prepping the wave, but I like messed up a little bit and they didn't all focus on one minion, so I wasn't able to get like a clean like wave pull. Wait, they did. Wait, I think it was one melee. Yeah. But yeah, since like I thought we would be fine level one, because like I already had the wave pushing, so I wouldn't have to like fight for level two because like it was already pushing. But then I just got chunked and like I couldn't do anything.
well, part of the issue is that you tank the minions.
Maybe, but I didn't take too much damage from the minions. I took like
You took
maybe like
45
five.
damage.
Okay, sure, but
And then let's see, what did Yumi start? I'm not click on Yumi.
that's weird.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, so she does not have a damage ability. Wait, yeah, she does. Okay, she has a Q, never mind. So,
Yeah, it was the Caitlyn Q and then like the Senna 2 autos. And then I think Caitlyn autoed as well, so it was like a ton of damage I just took, like for no reason. And then Senna Q too, so like that was
yeah.
completely gone.
And they took nothing back because your W didn't hit.
Yeah. I probably should have saved my W now I'm looking at it. Yeah. Holy crap. I never like reviewed like watched it like by myself, but now I'm looking I'm like holy crap getting like got traded so hard. And then lost level 2, I think I could have done. At this point at least. Maybe if I didn't lose so hard. And then last hitting under tower is definitely like one of my biggest weaknesses. Like I cannot last hit. And I think I took a free trap here. Yeah, like that was just bad.
Well, the reason that you couldn't last it under turret is because you W'd the wave.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was focusing on getting that last hit from the W, but then I didn't realize it would completely fuck up the entire wave. Yeah, it's true. 'Cause then,
But then you made it to where there was no way you could pull it off.
yeah, I didn't even notice that. And then like definitely could have gotten bursted by Caitlyn. Like Flash EQ is like a killer, so I knew I was dead. Like if Caitlyn like did a combo on me, so I just decided to back off and like lose a wave. But Yumi was like, "Yo, I have heals for you. Blah blah blah. You should have stayed." Do you
Hmm.
think I should have stayed and
Yeah.
like just caught? Okay.
Reason you stay? Let me back up. So, you know it's going to be a 3v2.
Okay.
And this is a really easy gank for Kane because he has double buffs.
Right.
Let me get epic out.
And then we know Rammus is top because they gave a leash, so there's no. Yeah, yeah, maybe I should have stayed.
That's
And
wrong
then
side.
I wouldn't have lost the XP, and then like definitely wouldn't have been so far behind.
Uh, the main thing is that you have heal still up,
That's true.
and Yumi has exhaust. So it's
Yeah, I
very
guess.
unlikely that you'll get bursted,
Yeah, I guess it's level one too.
and you don't have to be that scared because all your job here is to just land a W. You don't have to go and like full combo them. As long
That's
as you
true.
land the slow, Kane can clean them up. With Yumi.
Yeah, interesting. They also have, I'm looking at it, Kayla Mr. Q, or her W, if she landed that, I think that would have been okay. But, like, Senna provides, like, no peel, so I'm looking at it like, it was definitely doable.
Now you're down your cat friend. At least temporarily.
Yeah, I also just, like, took a trade for, like, no reason. Kind of just wandering, didn't really know what to do, because I, like, couldn't back, I couldn't get, like, scuttle or anything. That was just, like, bad for me. Wait, I didn't even realize you could, from my position, like, you could definitely see Senna, like, walking up. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah.
Huh. Definitely look out that, and look for that some more.
So, part of the issue was were you trying to ward the bush? Is that the idea
Yeah,
here?
just ward.
Okay.
Like, that's all I want to do.
Um, so you don't gain anything out of warding this bush
Hmm. I was
because you
thinking
just
Rammus could be
shove the
bot,
wave.
but it's gonna shove back to me, right?
Right. If it shoves back to you, you don't get ganked.
That's true. Yeah, good point.
So then
So I
you
guess just like
just
be patient, wait
yeah.
for Yumi.
The only time you should be warding is if you have Yumi with you, or if
Yeah,
like
good point.
Kane shows up, I guess. But
Hmm.
oh
And
lord.
then backing here is fine. Actually,
You have to, but it's not good. You're kind of saved by it being a cannon wave.
yeah, it's kind of true. Like I was lucky enough that they couldn't shove fast enough, and then I W the wave again, and I flashed myself. Now I'm definitely gonna notice that as Ashe, like don't W the wave when it's on the tower. Like I think I'd probably do it again, yeah. And then, yeah. Kane ganks again. Oh yeah, then I flashed for no reason.
Yep. So you had it all right until you went a little bit too aggro.
Yeah.
And this is the exact same instance as way earlier, where I was talking about Kane is ahead. All you have to do is just apply
Like
a little bit of
literally,
CC.
yeah. Oh yeah, because my auto's slow. They didn't have W or anything, like there's no way I could have bursted them. Like the flash is so on the side. But yeah, I think the rest of the game gets pretty boring since like I think I'm down farm at this point. So then like
Yeah, 60.
yeah. So then I'm like basically playing like catch up for the rest of the game. And like I don't really team fight or anything. So it just gets kind of boring. Oh yeah, the Rammus gank.
Oh wow, she died to red buff. Okay.
That's unfortunate.
I was trying to figure out what killed her. There we go again, W in that wave.
I really need to stop doing that. Like Kane cleans up all the kills, but it's not like I actually gain anything from that. Like it's Kane that's getting the ones that's actually getting ahead. And then CS, like I don't know what I'm doing with my life.
There's nothing wrong with your jungler getting fed though over you.
Yeah, but then he complains later. He's like, "You guys are all useless," blah blah
You
blah,
only
and
know
he
that because
just
you have chat
tilts.
on.
That's true. That's a good point. I should also probably like when I like sometimes chat can be useful because I'm like, okay, like Ashe ult or something, like, but oh yeah, and then Yumi like complained. She was just like, "Yo, like we should have gotten plates." But I just wanted to get a good back timing. I feel like we
Yeah, the
could have.
back was definitely better.
Yeah,
It
and
had no
then
mana.
she flamed. Yeah, she flamed me. She was like, "Yo, why did you back? We could have gone plates." And I'm like, "Yo, like I need a back." And then she got herself killed.
And that's why I have chat off.
Yeah, makes sense.
Because I remember when I initially, well, I guess it was around Plat 1, but yeah, Plat 1, or when I first hit D4, I thought my teammates were super, super toxic because of the hard stuck D4 mentality or wanting to hit
Oh,
D4.
yikes. Yeah, makes sense.
But then I realized if I muted my teammates, they didn't play any differently.
That's
So
true.
it was only something that I just built up in my head from my teammates being D4 that I associated with different play when it wasn't actually a thing.
Interesting. Yeah. Did not realize how quality muting people was until like I actually got tilted, because usually I don't get very tilted, but like it was just this game that I got super tilted. But yeah, like one thing that's different from Caitlyn versus Ashe is like Caitlyn has way better wave clear, so like when I'm behind I can usually just wave clear back up and then like just get CS, but like I'm just not used to like wave clearing with Ashe. Like that's like not something that I do. And then I waste a ton of mana just from W and everything. And then Yumi got tilted after that, and then she just roams off. So yeah, I'm
We're
pretty
at
much just
1445. I'm having a hard time finding a spot where you actually use your E.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that I like never really used E. Like I should definitely focus on that. Just like trying to find the jungler,
Yep,
because
every time I'm
definitely like
checking you have to.
yeah, just like finding where Rams is definitely very helpful. And then I'm pretty sure like every lane was either like even or losing, and then Kane was the one who like needed to carry. But this is a yikes. Wait, did Trent have W up? I think he did he? Because I'm like wondering if I needed to flash that. Because like E auto, like W, and then like he gets like 2 or 3 more autos and then ignite. It's like scary. I think he saves W. Yeah, he still had W up. I think I need
He
to
just went
flash
fail
that.
on it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty much just farming. I think that was like the main thing. Like I didn't do too much because I like needed to clear my side lane. And then Kaylin just got like a ton of kills. So yeah, it's just pretty boring. It's just a lot of farming. You see something?
Yeah. I saw you try to go for the great sniper play.
Oh yeah.
Don't do that.
Hmm.
Uh, the only time that you want to
Even
go for a long range shot is if
Uh-huh.
it's over an objective,
Okay.
or you feel very confident that it's gonna land like in a major team fight that's about to break out.
Okay. So since I'm top and I know I have to back anyways, my reasoning was like, since I'm like clearing the wave and I have to back in base and then come back, like my ult's probably gonna be like on a 30-second cooldown like when I come back anyways. So that's why I fired it.
Okay. But what about the
But
Drake coming up in like 30 seconds or shorter than
that's
30 seconds?
true. That's true. I probably should have saved it like when the Drake came up and then they pulled it and then I could have like almost guaranteed was shot because they're like all clumped up.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I don't think I was paying attention to that. And then yeah, it was kind of awkward for me being, but like no one else was pushing it out, so I kind of was forced to.
Speaking of which, let's see how you hit that point. Okay. Dylan. After this.
Yeah, like mid was covered, bot was covered, so it was
Yeah.
like I had nowhere to go.
I got you. Part of the issue was you stayed too long.
So just clear that one wave and then go immediately mid.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Reason
Oh, I
being,
also, yeah, I was thinking I could have set up a slow push, like just clear the casters, because then they would have forced to. Because then I could have rotated, and then they would have forced to deal with it topside. And then when I went down, we'd have enough time to like do Drake, and then they'd have to respond top. But
you could slow push. I usually don't bother, but I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad idea.
yeah,
Either
I guess
way, you just want to deal with that one wave, and then you
yeah,
just want to
need
be
run back.
around the area for when they start skirmishes.
That's true. It's because when I feel like I need to keep more track of objective timers. Like, what time would Drake be up?
Hard to tell and spectate.
That's true.
Okay, so it's 18:30. Okay, so 19 minutes. So about 30 seconds. Almost exactly 30 seconds.
Yeah. So literally, I needed to like push that one wave and then immediately run down.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing I should have done. Yeah, I didn't realize like how important that like roaming like down mid and then bot. Like, cause I don't think we had mid prio either. So then we need to get mid pushing and then get drag. So yeah, like right now we didn't have mid prio and I was still pushing top.
Yep.
Okay, makes sense.
Herald.
It was just annoying because like as AD carry I need to like stay mid, but like literally everyone's mid. So it's like I have no choice. Like I need to go to a side lane or else I won't get any farm.
Yeah, part of the problem is your Camille's macro is really bad.
Oh.
She continually does the exact opposite of what she needs to be doing, except for like right now.
Oh.
But sometimes you do just have to adjust to whatever your team does in order to maximize XP.
Makes
Excluding the overstaying part, of course.
Yeah. I think, yeah, that was just me underestimating the time that Trin had his ult.
Yeah. Do you know the time? Like the actual amount?
I do not.
It is 5 seconds.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I've played a lot of tournaments, so I know the number.
Oh, that's nice. So you're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get out, or like press Q or something, right? Damn, he just got bursted.
It tells you if you left click him.
Oh, that's nice. I should have noticed that. Okay. Because then when the time runs out, I didn't need to miss position so hard. I
Right.
could have just stayed back. Did I have sums? I feel like if I was playing
You
that
had
hard,
flash.
damn.
I would assume you just didn't expect to get 2-shot.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I should have though. The Chin was 6-0, and he had 2
Yeah.
games played.
Well, that's not really relevant because he didn't have the passive.
That's true. Like
He's
Essence
really just going
Reaver,
off of Essence Reaver damage.
yeah. And then he's gonna get IE soon, like we're just gonna outscale at this point. Like, pretty sure this game was just over.
I disagree on the game being over part.
Hmm. Interesting. What do you think we could have done?
For the love
to
of
the
God,
game?
Camille, please stop.
Oh
my God, she's the one that needs the freaking coaching. What is this macro? Alright.
I'm dead.
Okay, good ult.
I didn't
Did we
think
get anything off of that? No, we didn't. Okay.
No. It was sad. Sad days.
Yeah.
The thing is, the funny thing was that that ult literally was me tilting. I was like, oh my god. And then I ulted and I was like, wait, it's a good ult. What the hell?
So, what I want you to try to do is, it doesn't always work, but sometimes it does. If you end up in this situation where you have you, and then you have your top laner that's about to go in the wrong place.
Oh, he's supposed to be bot. Wait, does Camille TP? Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does TP.
She should have gone bot lane.
Yep, that's why I'm upset.
Oh my god.
But yeah, so just ping on my way to top, and then ping assistance bottom a couple times.
Yeah.
If she does it, great. If not, then I guess just kind of hover mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, Ezreal like had mid, so it's like, well.
Yeah, you hover mid, bot, just whatever you can do, really. You just don't want to get too far away from Baron.
That's true.
Which apparently they're already on.
So I guess like one macro play just makes it, like one bad macro play literally makes it worse for everyone else. Like, I didn't even realize that. I'm like, wait. Like, just from Camille going top, it like made me go bottom and made me go far away from Baron. Like, holy crap. Like, that's insane.
But it's her team's fault, obviously.
Well, I'm glad that I get to play my team for once.
No. We're keeping chat off.
Good point.
If you actually go through the settings and like manually turn off chat, it'll tell you that you don't have chat allowed when you try to type. It's pretty great.
Oh,
It's a little reminder.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Or you can do as my friend does. He'll turn off the chat, get upset, and then turn it back on and does nothing.
Okay. That makes complete sense. But yeah, like, this is the first game that I like really noticed me getting tilted. Like I usually don't tilt this bad. So yeah, it just gets boring because like I can't do anything without. Oh yeah, and the one thing I noticed is like Camille's never there when I'm like team fighting. So like I always have to stay super far back because there's no like real hard engage.
You had no tanks either to work with. The peel is awful.
Oh yeah, because he had a Yumi.
Yeah.
Yumi had a peel.
You're not playing the ADC for this team comp. Although there aren't really any ADCs that'd be good with this, considering you have an Ezreal mid.
That's true. Mage bot lane? I feel like that could have worked because they're all AD. Wait, unless Ezreal is building AP.
I think I'd imagine he's building AP. Wait, he actually.
Oh gosh.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
we were all AD too.
I'm gonna need to go ahead and close this out. This is too much for me to handle right now.
Too much tilt. You're like, oh my god, what are these people in gold doing?
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a few little notes / reminders written down, but do you have any questions before I get to that?
I think I covered most of what I wanted.
Okay.
Like matchup, Yumi like didn't do anything. That was like the one thing like I quickly noticed. I'm like, wait, Yumi provided like no lane pressure, and I was like, holy
Oh yeah.
shit.
Yeah, you have
Okay,
to
remember that.
consider that, and then just Ashe is not the strongest early on. Just gotta
Ash,
play more around her CC.
it's true. I just remember like Ash, like just watching like a few videos. Is like Ash is like a soft counter to Caitlyn because you can like auto space with her, but I couldn't do that because
Mhm.
Senna would just. But if I had a better support, I think I don't know, maybe. But Caitlyn is just so strong, like
If you had
early
something
on.
like a Thresh, you could maybe be a little bit more aggressive, but
That's true.
even
Yeah,
then, with Senna Botic, it's gonna be rough.
yeah, that's true.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
notepad here.
All right.
Uh,
Focus more on.
CC slash kiting out in fights.
That's true. Yeah.
This is mainly talking about when Kane was ganking, you were low health, and
Yeah,
then you
that was just
flashed
me
into
being
them.
stupid. I don't know what I was doing. Low health. Like, oh my god. And I had no mana too. Just like, what am I doing? Use Emor for Ash, right? I like it. Okay. Cool, cool.
Uh, less
Objectives.
major objective.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because if you just got to pick, it's like, okay, sure, like you can still steal Baron, but like if you pick while we're doing like Baron, then it's like really powerful. Okay, cool.
So when I say but be careful, this is mainly talking about consider the enemy's engage ability and how badly you're gonna need that ultimate if you miss it. So, like if
Yeah,
you have enough peel, it's okay to go for that pick.
yeah,
But in
but
this
then
kind of comp, if you don't have your ult, you have no way to get out.
that makes a lot of sense. I never even thought of that because like it's my only CC ability, and if I don't land it, like it's
Yeah. You gotta be very confident you're gonna hit it if you're gonna go for it in that kind of comp.
yeah, that makes sense. Cool.
Um, and then they're on Drake more. Board it if possible.
Hmm.
I don't know.
So
How many
I mean,
control wars did you buy this game?
I usually buy a fair amount. At least I try to, because like I'm also a support main, so I understand the importance of vision, but sometimes I just don't place them down because like I'm playing like a side lane or something, and I like never have a chance to put it down.
Okay, you did buy three, so I guess I just didn't see him because I was skipping through parts.
Yeah,
Yeah, try to have a little bit more vision on it if possible. Although, to be fair, you were getting pushed in a lot, so
yeah,
it's understandable. That's what I have written down. Any
cool.
questions on those?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So I guess you we're talking about team comps,
Yeah.
right? So my first pick was going to be Caitlyn, but it was like taken from me.
Right.
What other ADC that has like more peel? Because like definitely realize that like I need more peel in this comp. Like if I were to choose an ADC in this comp, what would I go for?
The only one that's coming to mind would be maybe Sivir,
Yeah, I'm thinking that too.
because her E would be beneficial against Rammus, and of course her ultimate.
Yeah,
So maybe that
And
would
then
be something you could
from
look
Legacy
into when
seems good.
Caitlyn is taken.